playing MLB The Show 17. I think it's played yesterday because it's updated last night. So yeah, that kind of ruined what video I was gonna post on my channel.
Samuels rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Something like that. I did post yesterday. If you guys missed it, you should go check it out. Because it's a really cool video.
So stepping in, Felipe Velasco. The average for a minute in play is down in the 250s.
I can see from my bed, but
now the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Van Slyke is there, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Blondie. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Oh, and that liner caught him.
Oh, he beat me there.
Stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Nice play.
Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Blondie. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Van Slyke will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping in, Tommy.
I'll make this longer video than last video because I have more time as well.
The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot to third.
Bro, how could you miss that? Like, how? How?
Ready once again, Teddy Monticelli.
How the heck could you miss that?
Here's the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe.
What? Oh my
Stepping
gosh.
up now, Big Daddy Blondie. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and it's through. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying.
We're losing the 5, and it's the power of 8.
Set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. Now batting. Step.
I'm gonna turn this still.
Once. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit to short. And that's through. A base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game. Digging in and looking for more. Big Daddy Blondie. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Now
this was so nerve-wracking. This is really so nerve-wracking.
Into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
Riding in once again, Felipe. Runner goes for second. Swinging a looper to left. Van Slyke shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
No.
Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He'll be looking. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will be in the position at second.
You've got to hit me home.
Runner goes for third. Now he'll step off. big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both. And both runners are off again. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Shu looks up.
Yes!
Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Yes,
and guys,
we won.
Recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ben Zobrist, thanks largely to one heroic swing. He's our top player of the game. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Standing in,
so nerve-wracking.
it was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
I hit it really hard, and that happened. Okay, guys.
So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Blondie, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing,
a little bit early.
Straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second.
No.
Everett takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Dang it.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Blondie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit hard back up the middle. Speared on the dive. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 6 full.
Dang.
The Express leads it. Ready for another shot now. Big Daddy Blondie.
Of course we're going to lose.
Trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We've got more on this Sunday night after this.
Yeah, it's only been a week.
Of course, we're going to lose.
It feels like
of course.
a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game...
Of course.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the finale of
There's 2 games in a row.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Blondie. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to...
Plugging in for his second at-bat, Big Daddy Blondie.
Big Daddy Blondie.
Hit sharply toward the right side.
Go straight to him.
Is there, 2 down.
He got that one pretty good. It just...
Now at the plate, Jose Benitez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here it comes on 0-2. This pitch is popped up. Blondie is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Boys.
Now at the plate, Jose
Benitez.
Jose Benitez.
Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward 3rd. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. The runner scores from 2nd.
Wow.
So they continue to swing the bats well here in the open. So striding in,
Gosh.
Big Daddy Blondie, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th.
Digging in, Big Daddy Blondie.
Big Daddy
First
Blondie.
offering on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benitez on the move. He's got it 1 away. Now a long throw to 3rd. And he'll get into 3rd here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Round Rock Express.
Okay. Should better not. What you did on this game. You got that? Good.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Iowa Cubs and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So coming to the plate, Big Daddy Blondie, and pitchers beware because he's been off the charts hot to start the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third, Velasco. Rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there.
We didn't have to wait long for the offensive fireworks in this one. 2 runners aboard, and he got a pitch he liked. Drove it all the way to the wall to bring in a pair of runs, and they're still in good shape to add on with him at second now.
Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. HR, how do they go about ending the losing streak they're mired in?
Almora.
The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors in a row. Ready for another chance? Big Daddy Blondie.
Big Daddy Blondie.
Hey, kids, see it. Drive it like you can. Let's
Ready
go.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Eibner is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Blondie, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. Samuels rounds the corner and is headed home.
Out, bud.
Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
You don't have the speed, bud. You got the game, bro.
2 for 3
You
with
got
a double on
the
his line so
game.
far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Eibner looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I know he's still in AAA, but this guy has some swagger.
Trying to pick things
gosh.
up where he left off. Big Daddy Blondie, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Really?
You got it. No one got it. Let's go, kid.
Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
well. That's why you pay the big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to. 2 pitches, 1 out, and that game's on ice.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Digging in, Big Daddy Blondie. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's the catcher, Giovanni. Set. Here's the 3-0. And he won't have to contend with the throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Batting sixth.
Versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll played 1 for sure and maybe a second. And to score the runner from second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So much of this game is situated.
Yes,
riding in once again, Big Daddy Blondie.
Big Daddy Blondie.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
The catcher, number 18.
Now at the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential.
That's a real Dodgers team.
Carlos Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Oh, what a stop! The throw in time.
Oh, just an update from Minecraft.
Brett Eibner will be the next to dig in at the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Soft liner to the left side, but an easy play over at 3rd, and that'll be that. Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Blondie. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Oh,
this is fouled into the seats. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some
activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir.
Giovanni Soto.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Giovanni Soto stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, that's a classic piece of away from the plate. Make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that.
No, you're not going to get me, bud. You're going to...
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. But he gets back in
you ain't gonna get me, son. so no. Yeah, I know that you're not gonna get me.
And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sanchez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
I don't think it was. No, I don't.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses ball 1.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate.
I'm gonna still.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and 3rd now. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between 2nd and 3rd. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Don't watch the freaking game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. O'Neill moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Sidney Bolton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Charlie Culberson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Come on, guys.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez.
I'd play more defense.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
I don't want to.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
1 down.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Right here where I wind up to the electric.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back
Come on,
punch-outs here to the first
ball.
2 men he faces out of the
I
bullpen.
don't know watch the game.
Ready once again, George Bartlett. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any
It's gonna
better.
make me watch the
Lays off
game.
1-0. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Come on. Do a strike.
And that's over. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Hey, 2 here.
Hard hit to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touche, sir. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. So stepping in, Big Daddy Blondie. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
That was
Well, it's
deep.
obvious they didn't change their scouting report. Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty
hitter.
and 1 gone in the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Big Daddy Blondie.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 15 long balls and 34 driven in.
Here we go.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chance for
No.
Gonzalez over at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Jim Henderson.
I'm a horrible pinch hitter.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Jim Henderson claims the win out of the pen, his first.
3 guys.
Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage. Now batting, Big Daddy Blondie. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. Back up the middle. One there. On to Reynolds, and they turn it a double play. Side retired. 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Daddy Blondie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let them.
There's a swing and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back on it. He tracks it down and makes the play to Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Blondie. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting.
Comes set, and the 0-1. There he goes. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
The 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
Here we go.
Heading out towards shallow right. O'Neill moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with one gone. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead. But instead, there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 8.
In now, Richard Fenn. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Now a flare out to left center. Ramirez moving in. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Stepping in, Big Daddy Blondie.
Big Daddy Blondie.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That was not peak.
The 0-1. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Settling in now, Cameron Ruff. Cameron Ruff go with things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt. Especially.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Now the lead.
Number 7.
Hit on the ground to third. Blondie right in time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Joel Ramirez.
I'm tied up.
Joel Ramirez.
On the ground to third.
What?
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
That's another base hit for him. I got to say, though, they've had a really hard time turning all these hits to anything productive.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Blondie. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Brian Alfonso.
Here now our final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got into the box. Big Daddy Blondie. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by two. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. At the plate, Joel Ramirez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Sanding in, Big Daddy Blondie comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulled toward right center field.
No.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Big Daddy Blondie. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Felipe Velasco.
Here's the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really
could have made it. No!
Out of the plate, Carlos Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This one's down to third. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep in the... Into the box now, Big Daddy Blondie. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit hard towards second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Chopped weakly to the left. Knee high, he barehands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. So striding in, Giovanni Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Ramirez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Yes.
He is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Hit me home.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over as they get the possible tying run over to third, but can't get him across. Close one tonight, 2-1, the final score.
Wow. Well, that's gonna conclude this video. If that's video, hit the like button down below, subscribe to me, and comment, and then comment down below again, and peace.